So what we have here is Jamarcus is about to use Cha-Cha and the good old Ego Junior to do a little rope action. What ends up happening is in our particular program, we have what we call a ranking system, and each dog has a rank. Clearly we know that Ego's the top rank. He knows he's the top rank. Therefore, he plays rough. So what can he do to a dog early on? He could discourage them when it comes to playing. They could lose motivation. They could get hurt. If you get hurt because Ego was playing too rough, you're probably not going to want to play anymore. So what do? You put the dog first with someone that's their size and someone they can compete with, and that doesn't discourage them. What we saw when we took the general to where? The ratting event, when it came to the raccoon, he was like, that thing is too big. When it came to the rat, he was about that life. So right now, Jamarcus is using Junior to, using Cha-Cha if we're being clear. Using Cha-Cha to motivate Junior. And we've already seen some signs of success because we know for fact Junior will hold on to the rope now with his dad and Big Tron for up to 10 minutes, at least an honest 10 minutes. Now the challenge is, you see this right here? What you don't want is for them to, there you go. You want to create separation early because they don't have a good sense of self. What that also means is Ego will do what? He can live with you biting on his face, getting too close because he's so focused on the rope. If you try to hurt him though, he will not forget it. And when he sees you next time and it ain't no rope, it'll be on and popping like a Chris Brown song. So I always tell them sometimes we have to reset him because Tron's not reactive and Ego's not reactive. He will respond. Respond means he'll put up with it, and then when he sees you, he's like, okay, keep that same energy next time. So what you're seeing right now is Cha-Cha for one. Oh, look at the general. That's what I want to see too. It's crazy. I said we can leave the general out, get him playing with these boogers.
There we go.
And you say, hey, who do we got here that can motivate these dogs? Well, again, eventually Junior will get to his daddy size, if not bigger, and turn around and be able to play cohesively with his comrades, to say the least. So this is pure entertainment for me because I'm watching all the dogs improve slowly but surely, and that's the process. Process is watching them grow so we can keep seeing the things that we want to see and breeding the things we want to breed, so things can get better and better and better.
Good boy.
At one point,
Good boy.
remember, use this in better. Or use 5-10 minutes.
Good boy.
Who is the bro? Is it man say?
Good boy.
There we go. There we go. Look at the general. Look at the general getting in there. Look at the general getting in there.
Good girl. Good girl.
And these are the things that you do to keep the dog motivated, people. If you are going to do protection work with your dog, you don't want them to come off of a bite. When I went to go see the police officers' dogs work, they will tell you that dog never bites and rebites. When that dog bites, it only bites in more. It punches in, as they say. And they believe even that's genetic, which means they're breeding in confidence. And there's nothing more attractive in this life than a confident person, a confident dog, a confident dang near anything that's confident is like, oh, that's hot. That's hot there. That's a hot biscuit, cheesy like Red Lobster. And what we're seeing again is just slow growth, slow progressive growth. Wanted the general to be out here. They're not his size, but it's a little easier for him to be motivated by them versus come out here with that dinosaur ego in them. Guys, keep taking care of your dogs. I appreciate you watching.
There we go.
And if you have any questions, per usual, this ain't gonna be too long. This is literally, hey, make sure you start the dog slow and keep working them up. And as you work them up, get to know your dogs. What do I know about Cha-Cha? I know based on an instance that we had with her and Hera, she's not going to go out of her way to hurt Junior. She too will react at times, which isn't good, but she'll respond more than she'll react. And she knows who she can do certain things with. So her goal is to compete in this sense, not harm Junior. She knows he's a baby. And she didn't want to harm Hera. But at the same time, she says, hey, why are you biting at me? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you nipping at me? Why are you biting at my face? We're here to have a good time. Do not harm me. So we're seeing progress slowly but surely, people. And progress is a process. So take care of your dogs. Any final thoughts, Jamarcus?
Be patient with the process. Don't rush the process. And don't get discouraged by the process, because that's why it is a process.
There you go, people. You heard it live, people. Stay tuned. We're going to let them do this for a little bit, and then we're going to put them up, people, and then bring out the next hound.